Hey, yeah, I was wondering, I have a question. I was wondering if I ordered the ZVE1, if you guys would charge the full amount right now for the pre-order. Hey, what's up, guys? Just popping in here real quick. Just make a video. I want to talk about the ZVE1, which I just put the pre-order in there for, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna end up keeping the pre-order because the camera's very expensive, and I have a very capable camera already in the FX30, which I love to death. This is such a great camera. Guys, if you are looking for a camera upgrade to an A6500, the ZVE10, ZV1, you have a bit of money to burn and you want that professional kind of look, the FX30 is amazing. I would highly recommend this, especially if you have APS-C glass already. Don't hesitate, do this thing. I don't know if you guys follow my channel or not, but for those that do, I think ever since I got this camera, the quality of my videos have kind of gone up quite a bit. And I don't know, I think maybe that has a big part of that has to do with me knowing how to color grade better and just being more technical, being more proficient at Premiere and stuff like that. But I also think that it's no coincidence that my quality went up as soon as I got this. So, great camera. Which makes it even more puzzling that I would put the pre-order in for the ZVE1. But that camera spec-wise, I don't have it in my hands. I just have the words of influencers to go by right now. But spec-wise, it's essentially my dream camera. Very expensive, but I may be willing to pay that because according to the specs, it's everything I've ever wanted in a camera. I mean, like I said, this is great, but the ZVE1 does a few things that this doesn't do. First of all, it's a full frame camera. It's got a full frame sensor, which is great for low light and bokeh. If you guys know, you guys know. I love bokeh. I can never have enough of it. So that's a huge plus in my mind. Another important thing for me is the mic. It's got a 3-capsule mic, which this doesn't have. What that is, and it has an intelligent auto detection as well, so it can recognize if I'm behind it or if I'm in front of it. And if you guys know my content, that's exactly how I shoot. I shoot like this, and I shoot like this. And there's not a lot of options out there when it comes to cameras that do that, that have the 3-capsule mic. You have to get an external mic that does that, and that adds bulk. It makes the camera like so much higher. But with the ZVE1, I wouldn't have to do that. The mic is perfect. Another thing, and the most important thing I think, for me anyway, is stability. Everybody that vlogs wishes for that. That's like not even proper grammar. Desires that gimbal-like stability. And the ZVE1, although it has a 30% crop, it's gonna have gimbal-like stability. Now, a 30% crop sounds like a lot, and it is, but if you're coming from the ZVE10, you're used to it, because the ZVE10, I believe, has like a 40% crop, if I'm not mistaken, or at least a 30 anyway. So we're used to it. You just mitigate it by getting a super wide lens, and that's completely fine. That's the biggest thing, is the stability. We want a camera, a dedicated camera that's shoots high-end video that rivals an iPhone. And that's the only reason why I don't shoot with an iPhone, is because of the image quality. It just sucks. But the stability on the iPhone is amazing. And I always recommend to people when they ask me, should I get a dedicated camera to vlog with? And I always tell them, no, don't. Just use your iPhone. It's less fuss. And for you to be able to edit properly and get the colors that you want from a dedicated camera, you're going to have to learn a lot of programs. And not only that, you're going to have to learn how to actually shoot properly, and that's not easy. It took me a couple of years to figure that out. But yeah, I don't know. It's very expensive. I'm still on the fence. I'm really tired, so my mind isn't quite there either. So, but I want to put my pre-order in, so I get in the so I'm in the lineup. I'm in the queue for so I don't miss out. I could always cancel it. But yeah, I also see a lot of people complaining online about like who's this camera for? Like vloggers aren't willing to pay that much money for it, and that might be true. It's only and I think this is my opinion, and I only think it's because vloggers aren't used to paying that much for a camera. Photographers, like wedding photographers that do it professionally, like and people who shoot videos, concerts, commercials, they're used to it because they've been doing it for a long, long time. So they're used to paying like crazy amounts of money. You know, $12,000 for a camera lens. Um, Vloggers, it's so new, right? The whole world of vlogging. I mean, it's not that new. It's people have been doing it for a while now, and some would even say that vlogging is dead. But um, it's not seen as like a professional kind of way of creating. But I think things are different now, and I think Sony knows that because of the popularity of YouTube. I follow a lot of influencers online that do fitness videos and stuff like that, and they have money, and their videos look, the video quality looks amazing in their videos. Too many videos in that sense. But yeah, I think that's who it's for. It's for people who do serious YouTubing. Um, and people like me who really care about image quality. Um, it is expensive, and I chalk it up to me not being used to paying that much for a camera. I remember thinking that $600 was a lot for a camera. That's the camera. I started out with a G7, a Canon G7 Mark III, I believe that was the name of it, and I paid like $500 for that, and I thought, wow, that's crazy. I can't believe I just spent that much money. But fast forward 4 years from then, and I'm looking at a camera that is over $3,000 now Canadian. So I think that's all it is. It's just vloggers aren't used to it, but give it time. I think it's gonna be just like any kind of profession, where you know we're used to paying that much money for a camera. Look at iPhones. Look how much they used to cost, but now look how much they are now. People are willing to pay for it. Even kids, like teenagers, are willing to pay thousands of dollars for an iPhone. Remember, I live in Canada, so iPhones are $1,000. But that's absurd, like 5 years ago. But look at us now. But anyway, I think people are underestimating. They're kind of downplaying vloggers or vlogging. They're kind of looking down on people like me, especially uh, the way I vlog cinematically. People make fun of it all the time. I see it online. I put those stupid, those bars on the bottom and top to make my video look cinematic and stuff like that. But the way I see it is vlogging is a form of art. It's creating. I'm in it to create art. People who don't like that cinematic look, it doesn't apply to them because they're trying to sell a product. They're probably shooting and they want the most accurate skin colors, the sharpest image, because they're selling iPhones. They're selling they're selling camera gear, So it doesn't make sense for their footage to look cinematic. But not me. I want to tell stories. I want to create vlogs that look like movies. But anyway, I'm just rambling on. I'm really tired, guys. But I just wanted to pop in here quickly. I said quickly, but it's now like almost 9 minutes into this video. Just to give my 2 cents regarding this camera and who it may be for. But I don't know. Jeez, guys. I'll probably end up canceling it. But anyway, that's my video for the week. Peace out, guys. I'll see you later.